Before I tell my story, I want to say how grateful I am to be given a new life. Thanks to him. I was a little dark elf born in Vardenfell and lived with my father and my pet Nixox Clubby. I only had one friend, an Argonian, that offered me some food and told me cool stories about his people. I always saw Argonians as very cool people. Every Argonian I met were so nice. But that's only one of the little things that make me happy. I had an average lifestyle of a Dunmer, but I'm not your average Dunmer. I tend to talk about stuff unrelated to the Dunmer culture. I haven't really grew into most stuff my family liked. They never saw me as their real daughter. I have an interest in other races and their motifs, especially an ancient race. A race that lived here thousands of years ago. I've been finding a lot of these old ruins that belong to the lost race, and every ruins I found, it always brightens my eyes. I don't know why, but they give me a satisfying feeling just looking at the architecture. It's so unique and incredible. Imagine the interior. When I found ruins that were near the volcanic biomes near Red Mountain, some reason these ruins were different. It gave me an uncomfortable feeling that tells me to get out. I thought I was seeing things, but I can see someone or something looking at me. I panicked and I ran. I keep exploring Vardenfell when I remember I was supposed to go to Sadrith Mora, a small Telvanni town to the east. I forgot I was supposed to meet the council to retrieve something for my father. I'd never been to this town, but when I saw so many cages filled with the Argonians and Khajiits, I froze in fear. Why are they in cages? I asked one of the guards why, and they just told me to run back to my mom. This made me mad, and I went to the council to get whatever my dad needed. But I asked them why there's Argonians and Khajiits in cages. But they told me it's none of my business, and I just left. Then I remembered my Argonian friend told me about how there's slaves in Vardenfell. I dropped the package and snuck around using lockpicks to free some of the slaves, but I got caught. I ran and ran and ran away from the guards. I heard the council from a distance that I committed a crime and I'm a criminal and wanted. I don't want to head back home because they'll tell my parents and I know how they are. They'll despise me and never want to see me again. I'm a wanted Dunmer. I've been running for hours. When I lost energy, I tried to catch my breath. But I still feel like I'm being watched. And I was right when I saw that same thing from that ruins. I got up and started running faster and faster till I started swimming, thinking it won't follow me into the water. I turned back and I didn't see it. I just kept swimming and swimming away from Vardenfell, saying goodbye to my homeland, knowing I'm not welcomed back. Swimming did a number on my stamina. I couldn't continue. I drowned and a couple hours passed. I ended up on shore. But I was still in Morrowind, but where? It looked like a volcanic biome, like Red Mountain, but Vardenfell only had one volcano. This place had two. My clothes got shredded and messed up and my skin gotten all pale and wrinkled while I was in the water. I was cold and lost, looking for somewhere to seek shelter. I saw a city but heard some men talking about a little girl wanted. Shit, they must be talking about me. Am I a criminal all over Morrowind? I just didn't want them to be slaves. I know they have family back home in Black Marsh and elsewhere. My life might be over and I have to get out of Morrowind and live somewhere else. Maybe live in Black Marsh or elsewhere. Maybe Cyrodiil. Wait, this familiar feeling. I feel watched. How did that thing find me? How in oblivion did it do that? It turned its lower body into a thing with multiple legs. I never ran as fast in my life. I'll be dead if it gets me. I don't care where I'm at. I just need to get as far away from whatever's following me. I can't run anymore. I'm so tired. I'm freezing. I can't see clearly. I need to seek shelter or I'll... Why did I come here? It's colder in here. I can't walk right. Can't think right. Dizzy. Think I can fall at any moment. I can't feel my... How am I not dead? Where am I? Feels like a year has passed. My hair got longer. Who brought me up here? I don't feel good. I feel like I'm still being watched. No, how? It's in front of me. I can't move. I was frozen in fear. You followed me all the way here. I can't do or feel anything. All I feel was my heart dropped as I finally heard its voice.
Do not fear, my child. Your dreadful past is over. No matter of you is no one else wanted or a criminal. I can see the true potential and power in you. I can see the true person you are. You need to understand. I must save you and give you the new song, a new life.
From that moment forward, I couldn't remember a single remnant of my past, and I regret ever fearing that man. He actually saved my life. In fact, I don't feel like a Dunmer anymore. I feel so different. Like, I'm a different race of Mer, but why do I feel like I should have been extinct 1,000 years ago? "11 years passed. I try not to let it get to me. I know how I am now. and I know what my people can do. I meet Yagrin Bagarn, my new best friend. He taught me a lot. I learned everything about who I am now, and I chose the new life I wanted. I hope all of them are watching me. I know I'll join them one day, and I accepted my purpose as the last female Dwemer, who will aid and fight for all of Tamriel. Thank you, Father.